Highway 78 just east of Jasper.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeartRadio station. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning. It is Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. A beautiful day in Jasper, Alabama. It's Thursday, and I've got goodies all over my table that I'm going to describe to you here in a minute. And the lady who brought them is sitting with us, and I'm so excited just from looking at everything that's in these baskets. Kelly DonDero, did I say it right?
Yes, sir.
Kelly, pull that mic just a little closer to you.
Okay.
There you go, and talk real loud into it. And we'll pick you up good. But Kelly is the owner of the Little Bluebird Farmstand, and it's located on Fall City Road here in Jasper. And she has an incredible story about how the farmstand started, what it's all about, and I've got to give credit to my friend Drake Pittman, who he does Drake Eats, and he's been on the show here. We've talked, and he did a review of Kelly's treats and goodies that she makes, and it was such a good review. Not just that the food was good, it was her story that he told just a few snippets of, and I said, man, I've got to get her on my show because it just sounds like such a heartwarming story about why this all started, what it's all about. And Drake almost had tears in his eyes when he was reviewing your food. And I thought, man, she's got to come on and tell her story to everybody. And Kelly is a transplant to Walker County. She hasn't been here too awful long, but a good enough time that we're keeping you now.
Yes.
She said that she's originally from Upper America. We'll call her she called herself a damn Yankee because we can't get rid of her. So Kelly, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and about the Little Blue Bird, and we'll kind of just ask questions as we go and talk and have a good conversation.
Yes, sir. We're off Fall City Road in Jasper by beautiful Clear Creek. I went on this journey. I started really going at it when I was diagnosed with end-stage liver disease.
Right.
Back in 2024. It's getting really scary of what they're spraying our food, putting in our food. And while I was trying to fix my health, and I was trying to, I thought, how could I bring this to my little community too?
Right.
You know, and I've just always I've been raised this way. My love language is to feed people. It's just in me. Ask anybody who knows me. I will feed you.
Yeah. I love people like that. Now you were diagnosed with end stage liver disease, which means basically you're at the end of the, like it's the worst possible diagnosis you could really have.
Yes.
And you're on the liver transplant list and have been since 24 now.
Since last year.
Oh, last year. Okay. But so when you got the diagnosis, I think that in the messaging that we shared before you came in was that they gave you like 5 years to live.
Yeah, in 2024, my liver doctor, he said, we have 5 years. You need to do something. He wanted to help in the worst way, but he said, I can't help you unless you have medical insurance.
Right, and at that time you didn't have any medical insurance.
I didn't have any medical insurance, and I just feel like nobody who's an American citizen should have to live without medical insurance.
Right, yeah.
You know. So last year I went in the hospital and I was hospitalized for 2 weeks. I was on a breathing machine for 7 days. When I came off the breathing machine, I had to learn everything again.
Yeah.
You're basically starting from a baby.
Yeah.
That's when I went home and I got better and I started walking again, and that's when I started, canning again and learning again. And my husband, he's showed me so many things again, because I did this, but I was little. I don't remember a lot, you know.
You said you learned most of it from like your grandmother and great-grandmother and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a small little farm in Pennsylvania, and, it was a whole family deal, that's another thing. We've traded convenience. Everyone's so fast-paced. We've traded that for really unhealthy things.
Right.
You
yeah.
know.
And then we wonder. I've shared with you some of my story. We wonder then when we do all of a sudden come up with health issues. Why did this happen, or how did this happen? And then you look back and you see what we've put in our bodies for so many years now.
Yes.
Of course, that's how it happens.
And even how much it's, changed from, we're probably about the same age. It even
right.
Things have changed since we were growing up and little.
Right. Yeah, it's gotten to where if you look at a list of ingredients on even just a thing of bread, you look at the list of ingredients and it just goes on and on and on, and it's so many words that you can't pronounce, and it's things almost that maybe they put in no telling what to keep them preserved.
No telling what, and meanwhile, too, our local farmers, and across the whole country,
yeah,
they are struggling. They're struggling bad.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we need to, I couldn't possibly grow all this myself. There's no way.
Right.
So, I support our local farmers 100%.
Yeah. Well, and I was talking about bread specifically. I heard in Drake's review of your bread, he said, look, there's like 3 ingredients, it's and you can tell me, I guess, what are your ingredients in your bread?
There's bread flour, milk, butter, salt, olive oil, and yeast.
Wow. Like, that's it.
And that's what it should be.
Yeah, and that is what it should
yeah.
be. That's real bread. And we have there's a couple places in town that make bread too that are like the Main Street Market. They do all their stuff fresh too.
Yes.
And so I feel like there's really a move towards getting more healthy or food more healthy, and also just sustainability. I know even my children, they're involved with a group called the Healing House here in town. Mm-hmm. And throughout this past school year, a lot of what they were learning was being able to grow your own food or just sustain yourself if things weren't as convenient as they are now, you know?
Yes, absolutely. And I noticed there's a big wave, even here. A lot of stay-at-home moms, you know, or people just doing on the side. They're opening, there's these little farm stands popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
And, you know, we got to support each other more than ever, you know. And so, like, not just me, but any little farm stand you see that you go by, you know, support them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, things may cost a little more, but isn't it worth your health if you know it's made in someone's kitchen, it's made with love.
Yeah.
Instead of in a factory somewhere going to big corporations, you know.
Well, it's worth your health, and it's worth helping your neighbor too. That's
helping
what they
your
do.
Neighbor, and I feel like we've lost that too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I think we're so hurried, like you said earlier, that we drive by the farm stand, but we don't stop and meet those folks, and that's usually the place where you find the people with the neatest stories, like your story. You know.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And you know. People like, I got to give a shout out to Drake. You know, I've been here over 15 years, and I've seen a lot of local businesses come and go out of Walker County and,
right,
you know, even in Arley. And, you know, it's nice to have people like that are showcasing these places, you know, on social media, bringing them business. I didn't realize how many people pay attention to that until Drake went on with my
right. I was going to say, have you had a good
video.
response to that?
I've had an awesome response. I mean, I am blessed beyond measure.
That's awesome.
I just, you know, and we all need to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's why we live in a community like we do. Is to be able to be a part of that community and help our neighbors and help the local businesses. That's what it's all about. That's how we all survive.
Yeah.
And I just, when I saw Drake's story on you, I thought it was really really interesting, and just to be able to meet somebody new and hear their story. And I mean, you were a person who you had worked your entire life, worked hard, and then all of a sudden, bam, I've got this major health issue and I can't do what I've done. But you still kept fighting and keep doing what you can do. I think that's commendable in so many ways.
And, you know, I mean, I'm going to be honest, you know, someday I get overwhelmed some days. You know, another part of liver disease is your mind goes. You know, or starts to go.
Right.
But, you know, I get days, and we have long days. We have a little mini farm, and, you know, we still got to tend to all that even after all this is done. Yeah.
Because, I mean, people can probably see there's eggs sitting there on top of there. She's got chickens to take care of, too. and from the sounds of it, you really take care of those chickens really well, too.
Yes, and you know, as far as the little farm goes and the farm stand, I swear when I met my husband, an angel fell out of the sky, because he just 100% supportive, you know.
When you said he even built the farm stand, right?
Yes, he built the little farm stand, and he takes care of all the animals, and when we have to go get feed, you know, he's the one lifting all that and doing all that because I can't.
Right.
And, you know, so, you know, I got to give a shout to him.
Yeah, well, and if you guys are listening, I put a little post this morning to let everybody know that Kelly was going to be here, and there's a photo of the farm stand there, so that way when you're driving down the road, you'll say, okay, that's it. But it's on Fall City Road in Jasper. That's if you're going out of town towards Double Springs on 195. You turn there at the gas station on Fall City Road, and you can't miss it. It's right on the road between there and Clear Creek, and so it's an easy spot to find. Take you a nice drive and go out there and meet Kelly. And what are the times that you're usually there?
Wednesday through Sunday, you know, weather permitting.
Okay.
I mean, we'll put out if it's going to be, you know, maybe showers or whatever. But if there's going to be like really kind of weather, it's just not worth it to get all battered like that.
Right. Yeah. and you've got a Facebook page. Is it called The Little Farmhouse or?
No, it's just under my name.
Oh, okay.
It's just like I said, just everything combined, trying to run 2 Facebook pages.
Yeah, that's too much. Yep, I understand completely. But just search Kelly DonDero's name. It's Kelly, Kelly. DonDero is Dondero, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I want to do now is we're going to take a quick break. It's close to the bottom of the hour and hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to pick through a few of the goodies and let Kelly tell us what all she has, what all she sells, and some of her favorites and why when we come back. So we'll be right back in just a couple minutes here on WJLX Live at 9 with James Phillips.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. What other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make The Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we're back on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. And I want to thank all of our sponsors. You just heard from all of them. Our title sponsors are Jake's on 4th and Young's Jewelers every day. We sure do appreciate them. And Jake, I hope you're watching today because you may have some treats or some ingredients that you want to get to be able to put on at the restaurant, because I know you do a lot of farm fresh type stuff. So this may be somebody you want to contact. And Young's Jewelers, always thank you for being a sponsor as well. Kelly DonDero is here, and she's with the Little Bluebird Farmstand that's located on Fall City Road in Jasper. Kelly is and Kelly, we had somebody here on one of our comments said, "God bless you, Kelly. I'm praying for you and Cody every day." It's Brick Mason is on Facebook and said to tell you that.
Oh.
So
hey, Chris.
Yeah. But Kelly is she has late stage liver disease, but she took that and has turned it into a positive thing by making food and selling her foods, and it's just a neat story. And so she's brought a lot of snacks in today that I cannot wait to try some things. But here on the air, I wanted her to just kind of highlight some of the things that she does sell and make, and if there's anything that's overly special to you, Kelly, that you make, or something that was a family recipe type thing, just let us know. What are some of the things? The first thing that caught my eye was the strawberry juice. And it's made from strawberries from J. Calvert Farms in Coleman.
Yep.
And you had said earlier that you use mostly local farmers and that sort of
yes.
thing in your. But I can't wait to try this. It looks like it'll be delicious.
Sandlin's is another one I use.
Yeah, right there on Airport Road.
Go see her. She's an absolute sweetheart.
They are sweet. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They're sweet folks. What are some of the other things that you make that you really enjoy making and spreading to everybody else?
I haven't met a person yet who hasn't loved the pepper jelly. Usually I just do it out of plain peppers. This year I kind of experimented with the strawberries, peaches.
Oh, yeah.
And it came out really good.
Yeah. So you get creative sometimes too, then?
Yes. Yep.
What was your favorite of the fruit ones that you made?
I would say, and I didn't have any to bring you today, but everyone loves my blackberry.
Okay, yeah.
Jelly and jam.
Yeah.
I just didn't have any left.
Well,
it's hard to keep it on the.
I can't say I'm disappointed when you showed up with 2 baskets full of goodies. So
But I also have the strawberry jam that I love. And, you know, the good thing about jams is, too, it's not just, you don't have to just eat it on a piece of toast or a cracker or whatever.
Right.
I mean, I use it if I'm making something to put fillings in. You know, it's already done for you.
Right,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? If you want to make muffins or cookies or pancakes or...
Yeah, and you make them with strawberry jam. That'd be really good.
Yeah, and my husband experimented over the winter time with soda jellies, they're called.
Okay.
And we made a maple root beer one and orange dream one. It tasted like an orange dreamsicle.
Oh yeah, that's
you
cool.
know. But we've sold out of those too. But
yeah. Well, they
were really
and the good
good.
thing about jams and jellies is they keep for a long time too.
Yeah, as long as if you open them, you have to refrigerate them. But
Right.
if you don't open them, you could go back and say, "Oh, I left it on the shelf like 5 years ago, and it'd still be okay."
Right, it's still good,
It's
yeah.
still good. It's
Yeah.
canning and preserving.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the other things that you got there in the baskets today?
I have Sandlin Produce has a lot of. Poor girl, I've been selling her out of the cucumbers. I got some zesty bread and butters, some horseradish, garlic, dill pickles.
Oh wow. I gotta grab. Look at that. Let's see if I can put that in the. Oh yeah.
And everything I use is labeled,
Yeah, it's all
on the
labeled.
ingredients.
I want to put that there so they can see too. It's all labeled. You've got all the ingredients that you could that you need to see. It tells you exactly what's in it, and you know that it's made with love for sure, coming from Kelly. And I'll tell you one weird thing, Kelly. I love pickles. I hate cucumbers. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I do. I don't like I don't even like the smell of cucumbers.
Really?
But I love pickles. I'll eat pickles all day long. And so, I've always, even as a kid, I was like that.
They are kind of bland though when they're plain.
Yeah, yeah. When I go to a restaurant, I say, don't make sure there's no cucumbers. It'll on like salads and things. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I don't like. But I love pickles.
Another thing we love is the different kinds of salsas I make.
That was one thing that Drake mentioned on his video was that, and he told me when we were talking afterwards, he said, I'm not joking, James. It is the best salsa I've ever had in my life. And so that's a pretty good statement from anybody, but especially somebody that reviews food.
Yes.
Yeah, for him to say it's the best salsa he's ever had.
I know. It's crazy.
But he did. He really liked it. What else you got there? What's in this basket?
So this is some of my baked goods. I also sell some stuff that's okay. So this is like a homemade mac and cheese
cool.
mix.
Yeah.
Your spices, your powder, all that is in there. So you would just add your if you put milk in it,
yeah.
And maybe some fresh cheese, because I can't.
Right, you can't put a ton of cheese in there.
Right. Well, I could use powdered cheese or whatever. I just
Yeah.
can't, use.
Right, but if
cold
people
cheese.
want cold cheese that's like shredded cheese or whatever,
They
they
could
can put it.
right.
Yeah.
Add it with it.
So instead of getting a box of Kraft
Mm-hmm.
with no telling what preservatives are in it, all natural, you get your mac and cheese
Yeah.
right there.
I try to consider too, like us being only 2 miles from the campground.
Right.
I try to put out stuff that people could grab if they forget something and they're camping.
Right.
Right.
That's a great idea.
Yep. As well as the local people. I also have I make homemade granolas.
Oh yeah. So a whole homemade granola mix there.
Yep.
What all's in that mix?
It's just oats, dried berries.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Maple syrup.
Sugar, cinnamon, dried fruit, raisins, pecans, almonds, chia seeds, flaxseed, maple syrup, honey, and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds delicious. Homemade granola.
Yep.
And I keep eyeing these the chocolate cake for the diabetic guy. Homemade vanilla cake with chocolate icing, and it's got every ingredient that is in the chocolate cake right there. And it looks exactly like the vanilla cake and chocolate icing that my grandmother made when I was a kid.
Um,
And lots of fresh baked breads and things like
our
that.
Our chocolate chip cookie recipes are out of a 1972, I believe, Betty Crocker cookbook.
Okay.
I try to keep it very old school because they also baked with love. Our
Right.
grandmothers,
That's
our
true.
great grandmothers,
Yeah.
you know. So, you know, I love buying those cookbooks. If my husband's doing a job and he finds them old, he'll grab them.
He'll bring it for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I remember even back in the day, the newspapers at the Daily Mountain Eagle was one. They would do a cookbook every year, way back in the day, and it would be
Yes.
local people's recipes and stuff. So if anybody has their hands on one of those, man, that is like a
Yeah,
treasure
that would
chest.
be
you know?
awesome.
Yeah, and you should bring Kelly one because those were some great recipes back then. And there's so much stuff in here. One of the cookies that I wanted to try, I hope you got one of it. I saw Drake do was the peach cobbler
Oh,
cookie.
yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah. Everybody, look at this thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. And all the guys here at the radio station, we better not have any visitors today just because you see this stuff. We're not sharing. It's just going to be me and the guys, and then I'm taking it home to the family. But no, I mean, all of it it's fresh food. It's made with love by Kelly. And I'm so appreciative that you brought so many in for us to be able to try it out and send people your way. We want people to go and check out. If for no other reason, just go hang out with Kelly for a little while and have a conversation at the Bluebird farm stand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is a self-serve farm stand, so if they don't see me,
Yeah.
you
Come
know,
back
it's
another time.
self-serve.
Right.
No, it's
Oh no, if
self-serve.
you're not there, okay, yeah, they can.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a cash box and Cash App and Venmo. So,
Okay.
You know, I promise no one's gonna, you know, say anything about them stopping. It's
Right.
good. It's a self-serve farm stand.
Okay, so even if she's not there, you can help yourself and get what you want, but be sure to pay.
Yeah.
It's not free. Be sure to pay what's on the carton there.
And even if anyone's struggling,
Right.
give me a call.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
She did say her love language is cooking for people. So if
Yes.
somebody is struggling out there and you need help, I guarantee you that she would love to help you out with a few goodies too.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because that's how we take care of each other.
We can't lose that.
Yeah.
We've lost so many values and things, especially from when we were growing up.
Oh yeah. Well, in the world we live in, it's we treat people less than human so much, and it's the world that we're in now is so different, and especially I love my online audience and the people who reach out and that sort of thing, but there's also it's so easy to be mean online,
Oh, I know. It is.
But there are so many caring people in Walker County. It's such a great place, and I say that all the time.
And, and nobody's perfect.
Right.
Nobody's perfect. You never know what anyone's going through.
Yeah, that's true.
Even at times, if I do want to lose my patience or I'm in a hurry, I try to remember, what if she's feeling like, what if I had a bad day and I was feeling that way, or,
Right. Yeah.
It just, what would Jesus do?
Exactly.
That's how we got to live. What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
You
I agree 100%. And it's easy to know what he would do. He showed us and told us. Just read those 4 books at the beginning of the New Testament. Well, Kelly, I sure do appreciate you coming in today. I thank you for what you're doing, and we will be praying for you and your husband, and I'm sure anybody who's listening, the whole community will be. But go out and check out the Little Bluebird Farm Stand. Kelly, anything else you've got before we go?
I think that's it.
Yeah. How far down Fall City Road is it?
Let's see. I'm going to say about 6 miles down Fall City Road,
Okay.
between 6 and 8 miles.
And it's on the left or right when people are driving?
If you're coming from Manchester, it's on the right-hand side.
On the right-hand side. Okay. All right. And so, like I said, it's Fall City Road. It's right off 195 going towards Double Springs. Turn on Fall City Road. She says it's about 6 miles down that road on the right. It's before you get to, you can only go so far down Fall City and you'll end up at Clear Creek. So it's before you get to Clear Creek. Go by and say hey to Kelly. Tell her you saw her on the radio show today. And then tomorrow, we've got a big show tomorrow. We're going to have Tana Collins-Allred and Zach Baker in from the City of Jasper / Foothills Festival. They're going to be talking about the Foothills Festival this year. And also, we'll be making an announcement about a local stage that's going to be at the Foothills Festival and some of the people who will be performing. So cannot wait for that tomorrow. Until then, be kind and love, and we'll see you tomorrow on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Some people call me the space cowboy.